spirit of the old world staying. 1,000 campfires glowing in the dark, waiting for the revolutionary spark.
The ancestors are calling from the pole, reclaiming the kingdom and the ancient throne. From the concrete slums to the desert sand, the people are reclaiming the native land.
A collective motion, a singular stride, turning the flow of the historical tide. Watch the rising tide, strong and free, across the mountains and the salty sea. Uniting the colors, uniting the creed, sowing the future like a sacred seed.
Fire. The lion is walking with the lamb tonight, under the canopy of the golden light.
Beaded garments in the fierce desire, lifting the consciousness higher and higher. We are the architects of a brand new age, breaking the bars of the global cage. A collective motion, a singular stride, turning the flow of the historical tide. Watch the rising tide, strong and free, across the mountains and the salty sea. Uniting the colors, uniting the creed, sowing the future like a sacred seed. If you hear the rhythm, then join the parade. Don't be forgotten in the colonial shade. The strength of the circle is the strength of the one under the gaze of the tropical sun. Yeah, gather, ascend, the nation lives. Watch the rising tide, strong and free, across the mountains and the salty sea. Uniting the colors, uniting the creed, sowing the future like a sacred seed. One nation, rising up, child of the sun. The heat is a memory that won't go away, haunting the halls of a much colder day. I see a reflection in the shimmering glass of a season that we let so carelessly pass.
A phantom of sweat and a phantom of tan, running away from the reach of the man. The smell of the jasmine is lingering still, like a quiet whisper on the side of the hill.
Transparent warmth in the middle of the frost, thinking about the paradise that we lost. Chasing the summer ghost through the rain, a beautiful echo of the pleasure and pain. A shadow of sunshine, a vapor of light, vanishing into the coldness of night.
The beach is deserted, the boardwalk is gray, but I can still hear what the seagulls say. They talk about the laughter and the music we made before the vibrant colors began to fade.
I'm wrapped in a cardigan, shivering deep, while the memories of July are waking from sleep. A spectral vibration of a reggae beat echoing through the lonely in the winter street. Transparent warmth in the middle of the frost, thinking about the paradise that we've lost. Chasing the summer ghost through the rain, a beautiful echo of the pleasure and pain. A shadow of sunshine, a vapor of light, vanishing into the coldness of night.
Don't try to catch it, just let it pass by.
Like a shooting star in a frozen sky,
The warmth is a spirit that can't be confined.
just a lingering image in the back of the mind. Linger. The heat remains. Chasing the summer ghost through the rain, chasing a summer ghost. Beautiful echo of the pleasure and pain. A shadow of sunshine, a vapor of light, vanishing into the coldness of night. Winter is here, but the ghost stays warm. Summer always somewhere. Na 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 na. The glass is shattered and the needle's loose. I'm looking for a reason and a good excuse. The magnetic north has vanished from the map, caught inside a navigational trap.
The stars are hidden by a wall of gray. I've lost the direction of the yesterday. I'm spinning in a circle on the open sea, searching for the island of my liberty.
Left is right and the south is west, putting the intuition to the final test. Following a broken compass through the gale, before the structures of the spirit fail. No fixed point in a moving world, where the sails of the logic are tightly furled.
Trust the vibration of the heavy tide, with nowhere left for the sailor to hide. The iron in the blood is the only guide through the darkest corners of the
Enterprise. I use the heartbeat as a rhythmic chart, navigating by the pulses of the heart. The machine is dead, but the soul is awake in every single decision that we make. Left is right and the south is west, putting the intuition to the final text. Following a broken compass through the gale, before the structures of the spirit fail. No fixed point in a moving world, where the sails of the logic are tightly furled. If you know where you are, then you aren't lost. No matter the struggle and no matter the cost, throw the metal instrument into the deep and wake the instincts that persist.
My holiness is covered in a highway suit, from the top of my head to the sole of my foot. A tarnished glory in the midday sun. The labor of the righteous is never done.
Scrub away the polish, look beneath the dirt, finding the power in the middle of the herd. Wearing a dusty halo, gray and worn, in the middle of the valley where the truth was born. Not every saint is a shiny thing. Sometimes the beggar is the rightful king.
I've been trodden on the path of the jagged stone, reclaiming the kingdom that I've always known. The smog of the city tried to dim my light, but the inner fire is burning bright.
I see the brilliance through the muddy haze, the quiet courage of the honest days. A halo made of clay and a halo made of bone, sitting on a humble and a granite throne. Scrub away the polish, look beneath the dirt, finding the power in the middle of the herd. Wearing a dusty halo, gray and worn, in the middle of the valley where the truth was born. Not every saint is a shiny thing. Sometimes the beggar is the rightful king.
The diamond is found in the deepest mud, nourished by the water and the sacred blood. Don't judge the vessel by the outer skin, but by the holy frequency that lives within. Holy,
Holy,
the earth's crown.
wearing a dusty halo, gray and worn, in the middle of the valley where the truth was born. Oh, not every saint is a shiny thing, it's a shiny thing. Sometimes the beggar is the rightful king. Stay humble, the greed is gold, halo, dusty soul. Yeah. Igniting the wick in the middle of the night, turning the darkness into a blinding sight. The oil is the courage, the fire is the truth, carried by the hands of the visionary youth.
Pass it to the left, pass it to the right, until the whole world is glowing and bright. The tyrant is shaking in his fortress of ice, refusing to pay the ultimate price.
The heat is rising, the shadows are thin. Let the illumination finally begin.
Hold up the burning torch,
High and proud, shouting the message to the slumbering crowd. A fire of justice that can't be put out, killing the germs of the worry and doubt.
the library of lies is beginning to chart, while we follow the light of the morning star. No fire extinguisher can handle this flame, it's burning the record of the sorrow and shame.
I'm a pyromaniac for the freedom and grace, erasing the scars from the human face. The smoke is a signal for the tribes to unite, in the middle of the long and the historical fight. The heat is rising, the shadows are thin.
Let the illumination
Finally begin.
hold up the burning torch,
High and proud, shouting the message to the slumbering crowd. A fire of justice that can't be put out, The horizon is dipped in a spice-colored hue, bidding farewell to the daylight we knew. A blanket of orange and the dusting of red, while the weary city prepares for its bed.
The clouds are like islands of ginger and gold, a story of beauty that's yet to be told.
I'm breathing the scent of the twilight air,
finding a moment that's remarkably rare.
the transition is slow, the feeling is deep, before the rest of the world goes to sleep. Under the saffron sky, we are floating in the warmth of the dusk. We are coding a cosmic reflection of peace and of grace, painting the features of the Creator's face.
The sun is a coin that is slipping away, ending the labor of a long heavy day. The shadows are long and the spirit is light, welcoming the arrival of the indigo night.
Amber and cinnamon streaks in the west, giving the heart a much needed rest. The atmosphere's glowing, the world is at peace, watching the tension of the spirit release. The transition is slow, the feeling is deep, before the rest of the world goes to sleep. Under the saffron sky, we are floating in the warmth of the dusk. We are coding a cosmic reflection of peace and of grace, painting the features of the Creator's face.
If time could just freeze in this golden hour,
We feel the extent of the natural power,
no filters needed, no artificial glare.
just the purity of the evening air. Sunsets embrace under the saffron sky. We are floating in the warmth of the dusk. We are coding a cosmic reflection of peace and of grace, painting the features of the Creator's face. The light lingers, colors of spice, sky, saffron, soul. Yeah. Yeah. The king is limping through the tall, dry grass, watching the shadows of the hunters pass. A thorn in the paw and a scar on the chest, looking for a moment of a quiet rest.
They tried to break my spirit with the cage of lead, but the fire of the forest is never dead. I'm bleeding for the truth, I'm bleeding for the right. We're gathering my power for the final fight.
The roar is a whisper, flame. They can take the territory, but never the name.
Behold the wounded lion,
Fierce and proud, roaring his defiance to the mocking crowd.
the struggle is heavy.
The journey is long, but the heartbeat of the jungle is still going strong. Still going strong.
Yeah, beneath the acacia, I lick my wounds today, waiting for the weakness to fade away. The strength of the spirit is the strength of the tribe, beyond the reach of any colonial bride.
I see the royalty in the way he stands, the rightful owner of the ancestral lands. Pain is a teacher, a sharpener of the claw, protecting the balance of the natural law. The roar is a whisper, the gaze is a flame. They can take the territory, but never the name.
Behold the wounded lion,
Fierce and proud, roaring his defiance to the mocking crowd.
the struggle is heavy.
The journey is long, but the heartbeat of the jungle is still going strong. Still going strong. The blood on the soil is the seed of the new, a testament of what the righteous can do. Don't mistake the silence for a white flag, while the ego of the hunters begins to sag.
Behold the wounded lion,
Fierce and proud, roaring his defiance to the mocking crowd.
the struggle is heavy.
The journey is long, but the heartbeat of the jungle is still going strong. The mane is gold, the pride remains lion, never defeated. The horizon is dipped in a spice-colored hue, bidding farewell to the daylight we knew. A blanket of orange and a dust in the red, while the weary city prepares for its bed.
The clouds are like islands of ginger and gold, a story of beauty that's yet to be told.
I'm breathing the scent of the twilight air, finding a moment that's remarkably rare. The transition is slow, the feeling is deep, before the rest of the world goes to sleep. Under the saffron sky, we are floating in the warmth of the dusk. We are coating a cosmic reflection of peace and of grace, painting the features of the Creator's face.
The sun is a coin that is slipping away, ending the labor of a long heavy day. The shadows are long and the spirit is light, welcoming the arrival of the indigo night.
Amber and cinnamon streaks in the west, giving the heart a much needed rest. The atmosphere's glowing, the world is at peace, watching the tension of the spirit release. The transition is slow, the feeling is deep, before the rest of the world goes to sleep. Under the saffron sky, we are floating in the warmth of the dusk. We are coating a cosmic reflection of peace and of grace, painting the features of the Creator's face.
If time could just freeze in this golden hour,
We'd feel the extent of the natural power.
no filters needed, no artificial glare.
Just the purity of the evening air. The sunset's embrace. Under the saffron sky, we are floating in the warmth of the dusk. We are caught in a cosmic reflection of peace and of grace, painting the features of the Creator's face. The light lingers, colors of spice, sky, saffron, soul. Distant drums are waking up the plain, washing the spirit of the old world stain. 1,000 campfires glowing in the dark, waiting for the revolutionary spark.
The ancestors are calling from the bone, reclaiming the kingdom and the ancient throne. From the concrete slums to the desert sand, the people are reclaiming the native land.
The collective motion, a singular stride, turning the flow of the historical tide. Watch the rising tribe, strong and free, across the mountains and the salty sea, uniting the colors, uniting the creed, so in the future like a sacred seed.
No more borders and no more wire, purifying the soul in the tribal fire. The lion is walking with the lamb tonight, under the canopy of the golden light.
Beaded garments and a fierce desire, optic leaves in the tropical breeze, swinging to the rhythm of the digital seas. The trunk is a circuit, the roots are a wire, fueling the spirit with an electronic fire.
The jungle is wired with a neon light, shining through the canopy of the techno night. A voltage of joy in every green front, connecting the tribe to the great beyond.
Static is crackling in the humid air, vibrations are pulsing everywhere. Dance beneath the electric palm tonight, bathed in the glow of the ultraviolet light. The battery's charged and the signal is clear. The future of the island is finally here.
Synthesized coconuts falling to the ground, making a heavy and a rhythmic sound. The sap is a current, the bark is a shield, on this futuristic and a rhythmic feel.
I'm plugging my heart into the wooden base, moving at a rapid and a digital pace. The forest is humming a binary tune under the gaze of the robotic moon. Static is crackling in the humid air, vibrations are pulsing everywhere. Dance beneath the electric palm tonight, bathed in the glow of the ultraviolet light. The battery's charged and the signal is clear. The future of the island is finally here. No more dimming, no more power out. This is what the revolution is about. Unending energy, infinite flow, watching the trees of the machine grow. Surge, pulse, voltage. Dance beneath the electric palm tonight, bathed in the glow of the ultraviolet light. The battery's charged and the signal is clear. The future of the island is finally here. Stay connected, the light never dies. Electric pulse. A ring of light is resting on the harbor bay, chasing the darkness of the world away. A crown of glory for the sand and the reef, a divine protection and a sweet relief.
The atmosphere is charged with a holy glow, watching the celestial vibrations flow.
Every palm tree is a witness to the sign that the spirit of the island is truly divine. A circle of mercy, a circle of grace, guarding the features of this sacred place. Wrapped in an island halo, bright and pure, a love that is destined to forever endure, shining through the mist in the tropical rain, healing the scars of the historical pain.
The mountain is a pillar of the ancient light, standing as a sentry in the middle of the night. No storm can penetrate the golden shield. On this miraculous and rhythmic feel,
angelic whispers in the rustling leaves, a tapestry that the great architect weaves. The horizon is a portal of a pearly white, lifting the consciousness to a new height. A circle of mercy, a circle of grace, guarding the features of this sacred place. Wrapped in an island halo, bright and pure, bright and pure. A love that is destined to forever endure. Shining through the mist and the tropical rain, healing the scars of the historical pain. If you lose your way in the foggy dark, look for the glow of the spiritual spark. The halo is a map for the seeking soul, making the fragmented world finally whole. Radiance, luster, the sacred ring, wrapped in an island halo, bright and pure, bright and pure. A love that is destined to forever endure. Shining through the mist and the tropical rain, healing the scars of the historical pain. Stay in the light, holy island, halo, shine on. Sinking down beneath the surface of the blue, where the sunlight filters in a different hue. Labyrinth of polyps and the waving fans, far away from the destructive human plans.
a fortress of limestone and the living bone,
sitting on the quiet and the watery throne.
the guardians of the ocean in a silent parade,
Resting in the comfort of the turquoise shade. Weightless architecture of the salty deep, secrets that the giant whales keep inside the coral kingdom, vibrant and rare, breathing in the water like it's mountain air. A technicolor palace of the fin and scale, beyond the boundaries of the human trail.
anemone swaying in the gentle tide, a perfect sanctuary for the soul to hide. No noise of the city, no smoke of the mill. Everything is beautiful and everything is still.
Polished by the motion of the heavy sea, a masterpiece of natural geometry, reflecting the colors of the rainbow bridge, hidden in the valley of the mountain ridge. Weightless architecture of the salty deep, secrets that the giant whales keep inside the coral kingdom, vibrant and rare, breathing in the water like it's mountain air. A technicolor palace of the thin and scale, beyond the boundaries of the human trail.
Protect the foundation of the reef and sand before the poison reaches from the land. The delicate balance of the
oceanic grace. Inside the coral kingdom, vibrant and rare, breathing in the water like it's mountain air. A technicolor palace of the finite scale, beyond the boundaries of the human trend. Liquid peace, kingdom of the reef. Ooh, yeah, yeah. My feet aren't touching the wooden floor. I'm floating through the cosmic open door. Weightless energy in the balmy air. Static electricity in my flowing hair.
The physics of the world have gone away at the ending of a long and heavy day. My silhouette is merging with the breeze, swaying like the shadows of the willow trees.
A rhythmic trance, a supernatural flow, going where the inner vibrations go. Doing a spirit dance, light as a bird, to a melody that was never heard. Spinning in a circle of eternal grace, finding our heaven in a secret place. Secret place, secret place.
The moon is the DJ, the stars are the crowd, singing the anthems of this soul out loud. I'm a ghost of rhythm, a phantom of joy, a frequency that the world can't destroy.
Fluid motion in the violet gloom, watch the aura of the dancers bloom, beyond the limits of the flesh and bone, in a dimension that we've always known. A rhythmic trance, a supernatural flow, going where the inner vibrations go. Doing a spirit dance, light as a bird, to a melody that was never heard. Spinning in a circle of eternal grace, finding our heaven in a secret place. Shake off the density, shake off the fear. The gateway to the astral plane is here, twirling through the nebula of indigo, watching the earthly attachments let go. Levitate, vibrate, the dance of light. Doing the spirit dance, spirit dance. Doing a spirit dance, light as a bird, to a melody that was never heard. Spinning in a circle of eternal grace, finding our heaven in a secret place. Still spinning, infinite motion, dance of the spirit. the sunlight filters in a different hue. Labyrinth of polyps and the waving fans, far away from the destructive human plans.
A fortress of limestone and the living bones, sitting on the quiet and the watery throne. The guardians of the ocean in a silent parade, resting in the comfort of the turquoise shade.
Weightless architecture of the salty deep, secrets that the giant whales keep. Inside the coral kingdom, vibrant and rare, breathing in the water like it's mountain air. A technicolor palace of the fin and scale, beyond the boundaries of the human trail.
Anemone swaying in the gentle tide, a perfect sanctuary for the soul to hide. No noise of the city, no smoke of the mill. Everything is beautiful and everything is still.
Polished by the motion of the heavy sea, a masterpiece of natural geometry, reflecting the colors of the rainbow bridge, hidden in the valley of the mountain ridge. Weightless architecture of the salty deep, secrets that the giant whales keep. Inside the coral kingdom, vibrant and rare, breathing in the water like it's mountain air. A technicolor palace of the fin and scale, beyond the boundaries of the human trail.
Protect the foundation of the reef and sand before the poison reaches from the land. The delicate balance of the life and light, shining through the liquid in the azure night.
Submerge, dissolve, oceanic grace. Inside the coral kingdom, vibrant and rare, breathing in the water like it's mountain air. A technicolor palace of the fin and scale, beyond the boundaries of the human trail. Stay under, liquid peace, kingdom of the reef. Igniting the wick in the middle of the night, turning the darkness into a blinding sight. The oil is the courage, the fire is the truth, carried by the hands of the visionary youth.
Pass it to the left, pass it to the right, until the whole world is glowing and bright. The tyrant is shaking in his fortress of ice, refusing to pay the ultimate price.
The heat is rising, the shadows are thin. Let the illumination finally begin. Hold up the burning torch, high and proud, shouting the message to the slumbering crowd. A fire of justice that can't be put out, killing the germs of the worry and doubt.
The library of lies is beginning to chart, while we follow the light of the morning star. No fire extinguisher can handle this flame, it's burning the record of the sorrow and shame.
I'm a pyromaniac for the freedom and grace. You scars from the human face. The smoke is a signal for the tribes to unite. In the middle of the long and the historical fight, the heat is rising, the shadows are thin. Let the illumination finally begin. Hold up the burning torch high and proud, shouting the message to the slumbering crowd. Oh, fire of justice that can't be put out, killing the germs of the worry and doubt.
Melt the statues of the hollow kings, while the choir of the liberated people sings. The warmth is a blessing, the glare is a guide, with nowhere for the wicked to run or to hide. Blaze!
Light of the Hold up the burning torch high and proud, shouting the message to the slumbering crowd. A fire of justice that can't be put out, killing the germs of the worry and doubt. Keep it lit, the fire remains. Torch burning bright. The king is limping through the tall, dry grass, watching the shadows of the hunters pass. A thorn in the paw and a scar on the chest, looking for a moment of a quiet rest.
They tried to break my spirit with the cage of lead, but the fire of the forest is never dead. I'm bleeding for the truth, I'm bleeding for the right. Regathering my power for the final fight.
The roar is a whisper, the gaze is a flame. They can take the territory, but never the name. Behold the wounded lion, fierce and proud, roaring his defiance to the mocking crowd. The struggle is heavy, the journey is long, but the heartbeat of the jungle is still going strong.
Beneath the acacia, I lick my wounds today, waiting for the weakness to fade away. The strength of the spirit is the strength of the tribe, beyond the reach of any colonial bribe.
I see the royalty in the way he stands, the rightful owner of the ancestral lands. Pain is a teacher, a sharpener of the claw, protecting the balance of the natural law. The roar is a whisper, the gaze is a flame. They can take the territory, but never the name. Behold the wounded lion, fierce and proud, roaring his defiance to the mocking crowd. The struggle is heavy, the journey is long, but the heartbeat of the jungle is still going strong. The blood on the soil is a seed of the new, a testament of what the righteous can do. Don't mistake the silence for a white flag, while the ego of
us the wind is a friend, leading us to where the long horizons end. Every ripple in the meadow is a prayer of grace, reflecting the kindness on the farmer's face.
Liquid bronze flowing across the fertile floor. I couldn't ask for any second more. Ride the amber wave, steady and slow, watching the energy of the spirit grow. A sea of copper under a saffron sky, the purest vibration that money can't buy. Money can't buy.
The scythe of time is resting in the shade, while the memories of the struggle begin to fade. We've planted the hope and we've watered the dream. Now we're floating on the golden
rhythmic stream. Pollen dancing in the thick and balmy air, leaving a dusting of the magic everywhere. The landscape is a canvas of a warm desire, set ablaze by a gentle glowing fire. Liquid bronze flowing across the fertile floor. I couldn't ask for any second more. Ride the amber wave, steady and slow, watching the energy of the spirit grow. A sea of copper under a saffron sky, the purest vibration that money can't buy. That money can't buy.
Don't rush the season, let the ripening stay. In this eternal and the sun-drenched day, the richness of the earth is a gift to hold, more valuable
than any bars of gold. Watching the energy of the spirit grow. A sea of copper under a saffron sky, the purest vibration that money can't buy. Fields of peace, the glow remains, amber wave home. Ticket in my pocket, iron on the track, packing on my spirit, never looking back. The station on the sorrows fading in the rear, as the destination starts to appear.
All aboard the vessel of the righteous man, part of the eternal and the master plan. The engine is fueled by the truth and the light, speeding through the tunnel of the longest night.
Hear the rumble of the holy wheel, a vibration that the heavy-hearted feel. Catch the Zion train, moving so fast. The first on the journey shall be the very last. Rolling through the valley to the golden gate. Don't be a passenger who's arriving late.
No class distinction in the wooden car, traveling together to a distant star. The conductor is a prophet with a silver tongue, singing every anthem that was ever sung.
Windows open wide to the mountain there, leaving the baggage of the deep despair. Passing by the ruins of the Babylon Tower, reclaiming the glory and the ancient power. Hear the rumble of the holy wheel, a vibration that the heavy-hearted feel. Catch the Zion train, moving so fast. First on the journey shall be the very last. Rolling through the valley to the golden gate. Don't be a passenger who's arriving late.
If you're weary of the struggle and the mental cage, join the exodus of the modern age. The track is straight and the signal is green, the smoothest ride that was ever seen.
The first on the journey shall be the very last. Rolling through the valley to the golden gate. Don't be a passenger who's arriving late. Almost home. Keep the momentum. Train to Zion. Tracing a path down a porcelain cheek, the silent language that the broken speak. A liquid diamond from the inner mind, where the memories and the regrets entwine.
It carries the salt of the ancient sea, the heavy price of being finally free. A tiny mirror of a massive world,
where the banners of the joy are furled. Gravity is pulling on the crystal wave, a slow motion messenger of human fate. One silver tear falling on the hand, the only thing that we truly understand. A drop of mercy, a drop of pain, washing the spirit like a holy rain.
It shimmers like mercury in the candle flame, calling out the long-forgotten sacred name. No need for words when the eyes are wet, paying the interest on a spiritual debt.
I'll catch the jewelry of your honest grief, providing a moment of a soft relief. It's not a weakness, it's a sign of life, cutting through the ego like a silver knife. Gravity is pulling on the crystal wave, a slow motion messenger of human fate. One silver tear falling on the hand, the only thing that we truly understand. A drop of mercy, a drop of pain, washing the spirit like a holy rain.
Let the dam break, let the river flow, until the bitterness has nowhere left to go. A transparent blessing in a single splash, turning the morning into a royal bash.
Drip, flow, the salt of life. One silver tear falling on the hand, the only thing that we truly understand. Oh, a drop of mercy, a drop